Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my November Project Pan finale, and I'm slowly getting back on track. It is the 11th, so it's 11 days, a little bit too late, but I'm hoping, I do have a long Thanksgiving break, like no work for a week, which is awesome, so I'm hoping I can get back on track. I feel like I have a lot more energy, and I feel like this second trimester energy is finally hitting me. I like cleaned for like 5 hours. I didn't get very far because what I cleaned was super messy, but I did have some energy to clean today, which is a praise because I haven't had the energy for quite some time. So that's hence why it was so dirty. So we're going to get started with my November Project Pan items. I found out I have 10 of them. Some of them will not be used up in November, but I really want to make some progress. I have my camera here so I can take pictures of them. And so we can see the progress together, and I probably will put some in my notebook. We'll see as I take the pictures and like decide what I'm going to do for marking. But we'll start with one that's going to be really hard to see progress, to be honest with you. And it's the Adrienne Arpel True Blush. My mom gave this to me a few years ago, and I just have a lot of blushes, so I'm trying to focus on like my oldest ones, and then like that I like, because it's not that I don't like any of these blushes, I just like accumulated them, and I wanted to try all these different colors. And so as I've been going through them, as I wear them, then you figure out if you like them or they go with your look or whatever. But this is a very like more neutral blush. It's very pigmented, but it's more of a light, I don't know, it's not like a crazy color, it's just like a pink color. This is what it looks like if you haven't seen it. So it used to have all these big pellets, and some of the pellets have gone away or like gotten smashed up. I don't think I'm going to repress it or anything. I think I'm just going to leave it in here. My goal for this is to have it done by the end of the year, so we will see. My Pan That palette for 2017 has blushes in it, so it'd be really great if I could have this done so I can like just like cross it off that list to have my one less blush, which would be fabulous. Speaking of blushes that I want to get done by the end of the year, this is a cream blush, and I usually layer them. And this is the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in Hot Tamale. So it looks like this. I scoot it all to the center and then just like tap it on my face. As of right now, that's what's been working. I don't know as it gets lower or things like that. But I've been liking this. I'm hoping to have it done by the end of the year, and because I don't know, I'm just not a huge cream blush fan. I have so many powder blushes that I don't feel like I need cream blushes on top of that. I do have this, and I think 2 other ones, maybe 1. I cannot remember. I can't remember. I feel like I have 2 more, but besides this, like I have 3 right now. I'm hoping it to have just down to 2 because, like I said, cream blushes are not my favorite. I do want 1 cream blush eventually, like in my dream makeup collection, but I have so many powder blushes that once these cream blushes are gone, I'll probably just stick with the powder blushes until like I get that to a reasonable number, because it's not at a reasonable number whatsoever right now. So I don't even know how many I have of them, and that's a problem. That's when you have too many. So last month I had the Becca Highlight Low Light like compact in my Project Pan, and I'll try and link my October Project Pan finale down below. But I got a new foundation. I didn't have time to research it. My foundation disappeared. I didn't realize my foundation was as low as it was. I didn't realize my foundation was so low, and it ran out, and like I need foundation for my life, so I had to run out and I got the L'Oreal Infallible. It's not cruelty free, but the store I went to didn't have any options for that, or like in my color. It was frustrating. Anyways, but besides that, I realized that palette that I was using, it just didn't work for it. So I tried the Hoola bronzer. I have a sample of it, so I'm going to try and use this, I think, until the end of the year, see if I can hit pan on it. I have made a dip in it just when I've used it before. I might also end up using it as an eyeshadow. We'll see about with my Pan That palette how it goes. But there's that. My Pan That Palette, I believe, also has a bronzer. I don't know if they're good or not. I've honestly not checked it yet, so we shall see. So I also needed a highlighter, and the one I went for was the e.l.f. Baked Blush, and this is in Pinktastic, and I used to have a like bucket of it because it was domed, and that dome like broke off, and I put all the broken off pieces in like a Glad container. So if you remember that, that is like my first ever project pan. But this stuff is gorgeous. I have it on today and I love, love, love it. It reminds me of the Mary Luminizer by The Balm, which I have. This is a lot cheaper. This I think is like $3. Definitely, definitely, definitely recommend it if you want a highlighter. I'm wearing it today, and like I said, I have a matte foundation on, so I really felt like I needed something with such like more intense highlighting, just because I didn't like the way it was looking, especially as the winter, and like, I don't know. I just wanted some highlight, got some highlight, and I'm excited. So last month I finished up an e.l.f. eyeshadow quad, so I'm going to throw in another one. This is the Drama e.l.f. Brightening Eye Color. The only two colors that are left, ironically, are the white and the black. I used the black today to darken up my crease, and then I'm going to use the white to set my primer. The brush I used had blue on it, so I need to clean that brush before I use it again. But yeah, so that's what's left of that. We will see how it goes. I was excited that I was able to finish the other one. The next eye product is a Revlon Cream Illuminates eyeshadow in Precious Metals. I have two left, a gold, which I've hit, both of them I've hit some pan on, and then this like maroon color. And this is their pan, because this is the bottom of them. So I finished two of them last month, and so I'm hoping I can finish these two this month, and I might, so I can get some cream eyeshadows out of my life. I've been working on them, and I've been getting some good progress, but I still have too many, and so I'm really trying to work through them. I've done a really awesome job this year of not purchasing things unless I need them. And I think it's helped that I've needed a few things, so I've been able to like buy like the foundation I ran out of, primers I've run out of, and things like that. So anyways, the next thing is an eye product, and like I said, I will mark these afterwards, but it is a dual-ended Maybelline Mix Matchers. It has a black liner side, and I've been using this for the top and bottom. Really like this. It's like super pigmented. There's just one little swipe of it, so I really like that. And then this side is a silver, and I just use this as a brow bone highlight right now, and I really, really enjoy that. I've been using a Benefit What's Up highlighter for like highlighting, and then I put this more like specifically underneath the brows. But if it comes closer and this black one's like really going down, the silver one's having trouble, I might end up using it that way. We'll see. And depending on my Pan That palette, I do have some silver eyeshadows, so I might throw that in with them. I have 3 lip products. The first one is a lip balm, and I just really have a decent amount of lip balm, so I'm trying to get through them. Welcome to my life. I have a lot of everything, and I'm trying to move through. Not of everything, but a decent amount of things. So right now, we are between the I and the T. I do not go here, so just so you know, I haven't had it for a while. But it's between the T and the I. So that's really, really exciting. And I think it does moisturize my lips pretty well. This is a lip gloss that I use every morning in the car. I've been trying to use it in the morning and night because I just leave it in my car. And it's a Wet n Wild Glassy Gloss in Mow the Glass. So it's just a really pretty, it has a little bit of a like coral color, but it's really just glossy, and it's just really nice in the morning. So there's that. The last product is another dual-ended one, and I just really don't like dual-ended products, to be honest. But it is a dual-ended lipstick, and I really like the color. It's what's on my lips right now. But the problem when I'm trying to use this up, is it's like a stain. It stains my lips, which is great, except for I can't put a lot on, so like, and it's a really like hard formula, so it doesn't, I don't know. It just is going to take a long time to use this up. I'll probably mark it in my book. This will be one I mark because I don't, we're all the caps, but that's what it looks like. I usually put the darker one down like I did today, and then I'll put the lighter one kind of in the center to kind of lighten it up a little bit. But I've been really liking it, so let me know your thoughts on it down below if it just like doesn't go, but I've been liking it. So anyways, this is my November Project Pan introduction. I hope you enjoyed. I'll probably have, I don't know if I'll have an update just because it is already the 11th, and probably just have a finale, and then hopefully in December get back to where I can have an introduction, update, and finale. I'm really hoping to kind of, you know, with Thanksgiving break, get caught up. So I will talk to you later, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!